With all the commotion down here, I was expecting an army, some kind of challenge. I wanted to show off my latest hardware, but it's just you. What a disappointment. Let's finish this clown off quick so we can get back to business at hand. And to make it fun, how about a little wager on the killing strike? He's all yours. Lesson learned, Grave. I underestimated you. Foolish pride almost cost me my life. Almost. Time to tip the scale in my favor with a little cocktail of my own creation. You should be flattered. I named it after you. Graves End.
Now this is interesting. This plane flew to Vietnam many, and I mean many times.
Took a vacation? Or maybe you wanted to expand into Vietnam. What's the exact location?
Sun Dong Caves.
Maybe he's into cave jumping.
Some blueprints here. A map, structure plans, a refinery.
A seed refinery? How is that possible? Seed refineries are nowhere to be found but in Scumland. Whoever controls a refinery controls pure seed production.
Yes, true. Maybe this has something to do with the second seed core shipped from Scumland. But there's no evident clue here. In any case, this looks like a place to check if we want to find a treatment for Mika.
Sure thing. We can't risk going back to Scumland with Mika.
So true. Please make the needed arrangements.
Will you finish me this time around?
Will you, Grave?
You're sparing me for the second time. My debt is getting thicker. What do you want from me?
Information, baby. There's an unknown facility beyond the seed refinery. Tell us how to reach it.
Wait, what? A seed refinery?
Sure as hell. The Raven Seed Refinery. Right there, inside the cave you're guarding.
No way. That's impossible. There are no seed refineries outside of Scumland, right?
Check for yourself if you really want to. But waste no time. What I'm telling you are facts. We've got the blueprints.
The Raven clan, they screwed me over. Fuck that. Believe me, I didn't know. I would have never risked my men for those bastards, never. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I don't know anything about the refinery or the facility behind it.
Do you believe him? Time to repay your debts now. Help us.
Is he going alone?
That's his style. Worry not. Zella's taking care of Mika.
Ah, I see. They were injecting pure seed into these poor souls. But there's something weird. They surely added something to the mix. Or possibly, they used a different approach to create a new type of pure seed.
Whatever it is, this isn't the work of Jensen alone.
Ah, you think so?
I guess Big Wushen ordered some of this stuff. Actually, quite large amounts.
I see. Big Wu Shen, Kuala Lumpur Raven Clan boss. Anyone else involved?
Don't think so. Seems like only Jensen and Big Wushen were operating this facility.
But how would that be possible without Gampo or Taranti knowing it?
Well, look where we are. In the middle of a jungle, deep underground.
Yes, but how would they get the raw seed from Scumland? Don't tell me they had another source.
Luckily for us, they have an operative in Scumland smuggling raw seed before it reaches the warehouse. But strangely, he or she did it for free.
That's strange indeed. Who would risk facing Gampo's wrath for no compensation?
A zealot.
I see. True. But... the test is done. Let's see what we have here. This new type of pure seed is very promising. It binds to the DNA much stronger. But unfortunately, it decays too quickly. We would need something to better control the seed through the body.
Like the control that only a superior has?
Yes, something like that.
Well, Big Wushen is using it.
Big Wu Shen is using it, but probably just to make Orgmen. Definitely not for personal use. Jensen didn't use this new pure seed on himself. We would know for sure if he did.
Hey, isn't Big Wushen using her voice to control people? Like sound waves, vibrations, air pressure, liquid pressure. If she can control all that, maybe she can control the new pure seed as well.
Well, that's definitely not impossible.
Precisely. And we don't really have much choice.
Quartz!
are a nuisance, Grave. A waste of my precious time. But it appears my pathetic underlings were unable to exterminate you. Such a disappointment. Or maybe not.
Big Lucian, the witch.
To get her favorite dress bloody. But on the bright side, I'll have my seamstress make an even more fabulous dress from your skin.
Grave, I'm pleased to see you again. I must say I didn't expect you would survive Scumland, but here you are. Unfortunately, though, all your efforts are worth nothing. Nothing! Oh, pardon me, you didn't even meet the person behind all this. However, I doubt you will ever have the chance to meet who knows who. He already found what he needs, and he's very close to getting it. He will control the world through seed, and you will be a part of that world. Else, you will perish. Here, later, it doesn't really matter. Why don't we find it out now?
Scum.
What a disgrace you are, Grave. Beating an old, helpless man nearly to death. And for what? A feeble attempt to stop what is already unstoppable. Your precious Mika will soon be consumed. The seed will see to it. She will become the ultimate weapon in the seed's conquest of the world. And there is nothing you can do about it. And now, this old man will take great pleasure in putting you out of your misery.
Surprise, surprise. It comes down to you and me, Grave. As it should be, right? No one else was gonna prove worthy. We both knew that. Just a few roadblocks to soften you up for the real showdown. Let's cut to the chase, you walking corpse! Time to find out who the real man is. phone around. I knew you weren't gonna just lie down like a sick, starving puppy and die. That's not your style. But guess what? It ain't mine either. It's a pity, really, having to kill you. I bet we could have gotten along just fine if you weren't such a pain in the ass. Time to tear your limbs off and beat you to death with them!
Rise, my beast, rise and serve. Destroy or perish. It matters not.
Damn it! Who knows who is resurrecting Bear Walkin and Ballad Bird Lee? How is that possible? Grave, I know you fought them before. You need to be extremely careful here.
This world, a million puny voices. Insignificant, plagued. burdened by the pitiful. The solution? The seed. One mind, one high, unified, glorious, precious Mika, the key. Her life, meaningless. Her purpose, magnificent, beyond comprehension. Oppose the future, face your sentence, and suffer the oblivion.
I hope you can show me something good. It's my last one.
The dead will be returned.